need to mention any kind of beer that I may sip. No time for the strip when you're living these risks. Feeding these dogs and cutting these fish. Working like a hog trying to pay them bills for a V8 on gravel and a couple good years. Go to heaven if I'm good, but I'm bad to the bone and I don't wanna change shit. Redneck rock star at any Waffle House, even if it is 2 a.m. Smoking joints out front, swapping good times, watching for the police creeping on by. Fist bump country boys can't survive. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. Oh, we the last of a breed that don't ever die. Go to hell if I mean, but I love summer heat, so it won't be that bad. Roll in a drop top, all matte black with flames painted on the side. We be kicking up dust, being too loud. The devil might end up getting kicked out. Charlie Daniel said, once you in the mouth, we the last of a breed that don't ever die. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. Of a breed that don't ever die. Came to earth as a volunteer for the spirit of the down home. You could tear me apart on my own frontier. Every piece turns like it's chrome. And there's a hole in my heart, plug it with my own hand. Take all the hate as a couple grains of sand. Now go build a castle from the tears I shed. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. Of a breed that don't ever die. Oh, we the last of a breed that don't ever die.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the council. How was everybody doing tonight? Creek Squad, let's get it going in the chat, y'all. Let's get hype in the chat. Let's see it. Let me know, y'all. Right here, let's go. Come on now. Y'all get this chat lit.
My veins ain't lines, that was someone's idea. My DNA realer than the Grammys they give. Replace a writer's room with a Harley O2. Less pop radio and more Chrysler do. Drive away from the city till the street lights fade. Endless peaches being sold out of Chevrolet. You wanna roll with the best, gotta live like one. Ain't no faking when you hear the story when they're gone. Put a cowboy's hat on top of his tongue, 'cause when we leave it's in a writer's room.
You better calm your ass down, Retro.
Nobody wailing on my fame after I lay in the grave. Cash dead, still cash being made on Cash's name. The museum.
A word of caution. There are scenes in this story which may not be suitable for adults.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
boys finna get fucked on. You better get fucked on. Better get fucked on. Boys finna get fucked on. Better get fucked.
Click like on this video and subscribe.
Next to it, my next to They said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red.
Yeah, what up, everybody? What's going on? How y'all doing? It's good to see y'all. Well, that's the show, everybody. Thanks for cutting. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to the council this week, guys. Very excited to have all you here. It always blows my mind how many of you all show up. And it amazes me every damn time. Anyway, y'all, how's everybody doing tonight? Let's say hi to some people in the chat. Wiscow, I sent you a link. If you want to join us, I sent you a link. Oh, thank you. Now, those are perfect. Oh, thank you. Man, peanut butter cookies. Y'all, look at that. That's service. Yo, Chrissy, what's up? How you doing? British, my dude, of course. British, how you doing? We're freaking doing, y'all. We're freaking doing counseling. We're freaking doing podcasting. We're just doing podcasting. We're freaking doing let's freaking goes. We're just doing. You know, I saw a guy, he was doing walking earlier. I see that he was doing walking. It was crazy, man. I wrote a little rap about it. You guys want to hear my rap? My whip? No. Okay, you don't want to hear my rap? Okay. Anyway, y'all. Sorry, I get carried away with that. I apologize. Christina, what's up? How are you doing? Of course, we got Retro Collector. He was busting balls in the chat earlier, so let's see. Who else do we got in the chat? Mark, what's up? The Gimp on the 300 didn't make the army. Adam. Let's see. Doing agenting. What's up, Nada? Shout out to Nada, Creek Squad in the house. Yo, Creek Squad, how are y'all freaking doing tonight, man? It's good to have you guys around, seriously. Man, Burton, Jen, how you doing? Joe, what's up? Joy, how you doing? Man, you guys blow my freaking mind how many people show up here. Is your podcast on Spotify? No. So we have the React Attack podcast, and then we have this show. But you know, maybe we should put it on Spotify. Magic, let me know what you think. Should we put that on Spotify? Mountain Dewing, Joy's Mountain Dewing. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, guys, we got a lot to talk about. We got diss tracks to go over. We got things to discuss. Fake reactions. That's a thing. People who are kissing ass. It's so funny when people talk shit about the reactors who ride for church. It's fucking hilarious when people talk shit about us, but then essentially dick ride the other side. Anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, I can't stop smiling. There's so many people in the chat. I love you guys. Thank you. Yes, and thank you too. But before we you're gonna throw me off. All right, no, just kidding. Before we get going, you guys know how I gotta do a new intro for the guy. He deserves so much better than this intro. This intro, it's not good. It is good, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough for my boy who's just doing. Cardiac Kid A6. Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
Cardiac kid.
Fucking just doing.
Fuck, you just doing cardiacing and shit. You just doing cardiacs and shit.
Doing cardiac stuff.
Cardiaca in the house. We got Whiskawa in the background.
Ooh, hell yeah! Shout out to Whiskawa.
We'll bring him up here in a second. But cardiac.
What's up?
Diss tracks, my dude. I think there's some things that are off limits and there's some things that are not off limits.
Correct.
I think today's the day that we're going to discuss what's off limits.
I hear you there. Yes.
Because I think some people just get too carried away in their feelings and they say things that maybe shouldn't be said. Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to talk about that. Well, Whiskow just left, so I don't know what happened to him, but when he comes back, we'll bring him back on. Anyway. So, been a couple other diss tracks dropped. You and I last night listened to Hard Targets. How does that dude have the subs that he has?
He's been around forever. That's why.
Oh.
Well, I guess, yo.
Well, kind of like the other guy who's been around for like fucking 14 years.
Yeah. And he's done stuff with some bigger people from what I'm understanding. So.
And a third of his channel is new subscribers off of the church disc.
You like that? I see.
Well, look, I'm not here to judge numbers, Joe. I'm not here to talk shit about. I got more, I got whatever. I'm not here to talk shit about that. But I will say this:
when you say one person's name, look what your subscriber count was.
And that's the funny part about it, dude. Is like I feel like a lot of these people are jumping on the fucking train just to like say they were a part of it, just to have like, oh look, I dissed church. Well, for one, you can't have like two good bars in your song. It's got to be more than two bars.
I like how they say have himself. Oh, I kicked the door down for you guys, or Adam kicked the door down for us. This church. Church has been getting dissed on since he started.
Dude, it's so funny that these people sit here and talk all this shit about oh yeah, dick riding for church, and then even in that Hard Target fucking diss was Adam said go Adam. Adam basically let me off the leash.
Yeah. What does that even mean? You had to get permission?
I thought these dudes were country rapper dudes.
Yeah.
Why do they need permission from Adam, who's not even a country rapper?
I don't know, unless there's a signature somewhere.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, genuinely, like, okay, this isn't me trying to be a dick and, like, throw shade, but, like, in like, the grand scheme of reality here, if you're really good at what you do, you shouldn't be in the game for 14 years and only have 8,000 subs.
Correct.
You shouldn't. Come on, man.
Right.
Like, I've been around a year and I have almost 10K.
Yep.
And then you do a diss track on church, and of course you get a lot of detractors who are going to flock over there. Now, I want to see if those views continue, that those sub numbers keep going up, or that those viewership keeps showing up. And it won't. They sub because they say, oh, this guy talks shit about church. Ah, that's funny. I'm going to give him a sub. They're not going to come back and watch his shit.
Correct. I want to see some. Be honest. Speaking of that, because right after that, like a couple days later, one person dropped a collab song, and only did fourth of numbers.
They literally got together and circle jerked each other doing church disses.
Yep, at the same location, and then 3 days
Same
later,
music video.
3 days later, they dropped a collab together video, and they only got one guy got 150,000, the other one got 120,000, and on their collab song they did 3 days later, 33,000.
Well, there you go. All right, we got to introduce Whiskow up in this motherfucker.
All right, let's go,
guys. Whiskow Madman. What up, Whiskow? Good talks. Well, there you go. That's that, people.
He must got bad service where he's at tonight.
He whisked his ass up on out of here. Yeah, is that the hard target? Yeah, I don't think he's good. And that other guy's not even good, too.
Yeah. Those were the first songs I ever heard by him. And was not a fan.
I'm just saying, man. Like, there was the one line I think Adam did with the "be loose" line.
Yeah,
that was kind of a hard bar.
Yeah,
we'll go over it. We'll go over it. I don't know if anybody else is going to join us, but let me go ahead and like pull this down here. Anyway, I kind of want to get like deeper into this conversation because in that diss, there were some things said that I think were kind of really fucked up. And it really just kind of solidifies Adam's personality with this whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm only going to give him one more intro. Whiskout Madman.
Gonna be fucking surprised when this album drops. Yalbum, Yalbum, Yalbum.
Thank you for the English lesson there, Adam. Whiskow, are you with us? Good talks. What's up, Steph? How you doing? None of them are. No, he's not. What? Did I miss something? Anyway, my point with it all, like I said, I think it really just shows. Oh, dude, and we should even talk about the other shit. The fucking video that JT's ex put out there.
Oh.
I mean, it's out there, bro. I mean, what? And as far as I'm concerned, like that's not somebody I'm interested in fucking with anymore.
If you want to,
I mean, just based on off of what I've heard, and if that's true, I mean, how do you feel about it?
How I feel about it, in a sense, dude, I get okay. Everybody can go online and put out say what they want to say. You know, I don't know what's true and what's not. In a sense, I want to see more. I want to see more receipts. She can say whatever. He can say whatever. In a sense, you know, what I mean, that's where I kind of lie with it.
Okay, it's probably an appropriate way to look at it. I just think it's crazy, dude. I look.
But if it is true, what it is true, I'm not going to go against him for on his music side. Just on the personal, you know, the interaction.
Well, you can see that's the thing. You could separate the art from the artist, like, or the performer from the writer. Because I would say that Justin is a writer. He's not an artist.
Right.
He doesn't really create the beats. He might like pick and maybe have some kind of say in it, but he don't play any of the instruments. He writes lyrics. That's what he does. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of talented lyricists and writers out there, and he's got some good stuff that's cool to bump. I'm not gonna lie, but boot scooting. I was listening to that shit the other day. I'm not gonna lie, it came up.
Boot scooting, do it.
See, I not heard. It's not interested to. I'm gonna mute. Well, the shitty tracks are on. Oh, that's fine. We might not even. I mean, maybe we won't even fucking go over all of it. But, yo, what's going on, James? How you doing? July, what's going on? They all dissing just because they want. Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, they like you were saying. What's his name? What's the guy's name that got like 4,000 subs or some shit off of this?
Simple Man. Simple Man.
That's the other guy that's not very good.
Yeah.
Well, that's the guy I was saying that like he's the one that had like 8,000 subs, and then because of this, he jumped up to like 12K.
Yeah, he was at like 9,000 subs, and now he's at.
And he rhymed Ryan with Ryan like 20 times or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then they all want to talk shit about Church's diss. When Church's diss is literally just like slam poetry, and like they don't even people can't understand that. Like they like flawed. Like I don't even give a shit at this point about like hiding people's names. I really don't give a fuck. Like I'm just gonna be honest with my opinion. Hey, yo, real quick, we got to bring our boy Big Creeker in. Whiskow, I don't know if you're with us. Are you with us, Whiskow? Okay, good talks. Everybody, big.
Yes,
yo,
sir. I'm with you. Sorry, it took me
All
a second to unmute.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. All right, guys. Buckeye Creeker, man.
Old folks on the roof, praying to God, get baptized in the dark river. So when you threaten me, it's exciting to see how you think you scared me, mister. So if the record labels try to drown me out, you'll see crazy eyes and a crooked smile sitting on my mouth. And I ain't made of sugar, I carry no shame, 'cause I've seen heavier rain. Yeah, I'm rebel tough, still carry no shame, 'cause I've seen heavier rain.
Yeah, what's up, Buckeye?
What's up, my brothers?
Not shit. Just talking our shiz, man. Talk about all these diss tracks and shit. Still talking about all the fucking all the doing, man. All the doing and all the fucking doing and not doing.
There's been a whole lot of doing in there.
Oh man, a whole lot of freaking doing. All right, Mullen says some stuff can be harsh, but the old saying goes, "There's no rules in diss tracks." I beg to differ on that one. And let's talk a little bit about the rules. Cardiac.
I agree, but disagree on that at the same time.
Correct.
Okay. So I even get somebody try to dude. That's the fucked up part. Some of my comments try to say that. Well, you got to be honest with yourself. And Church was the one that said it first, not Adam. You did. I did say that in my video. All right. So one of the things I feel should stay off of tracks is kids. People's kids.
I agree. Now hold on a second. Let's put this in a frame of reference. Somebody's kid who's still a child.
Yeah. I mean,
child, not a kid, not somebody's kid, a child. Because my kid could be 21. Say, oh, that's my kid. Children. Let's make that children.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Go on.
Yes, and then as we seen last night, what Adam told Church to go do. You know what I mean? It's just like now that there's just you let your anger get to you to fit a narrative and aesthetic in a song that you were doing. But at the same time, that should not have never been put.
Yeah, he literally told Ryan to off himself. That's literally what he said. And
yes,
that to me is something that you just come on, man. Like at that point, you're literally you're a fucking bully, dude. And what Adam's been known to say, bring bullying back or whatever, right?
Yeah. Whether you're on the internet or you're actually in person, telling somebody to kill themselves, dude, that's just messed up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's fucked, bro. That's fucked. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I must have missed it because I didn't hear it, but I just seen enough. Like I said, especially when you're bringing people's family members into it, when it's your
well, hold on a second.
Why has it got to be family members? And
well,
kids
see, again, kids. Now, I'm not necessarily dogging on the family member thing.
No, neither am I.
It's the children. Keep the fucking kids out of it. Keep the children out of it. All right. Now we'll use this as an example because we got to just for people who need reference points. Church did mention Adam's kid Taman. Now Taman is also a grown ass man who's been in the military and he's a fighter. So as far as I'm concerned, fair game. He never once talked shit about Adam's wife. He said she was hot. That's all he said. So, if I'm mistaken or anything else, guys, please let me know in the chat. But your guys' thoughts on what's kosher and not kosher for diss tracks?
But I mean, I've seen a lot of people saying under 18 is off limits. Children is off limits.
Okay, I mean, yeah, 18's okay, cool. But what are your guys' thoughts on what's okay and what's not okay with diss tracks? Is that just it with okay, no children and producers? That was another thing I think people forget about that. Producers involved in a lot of these fucking situations.
Yeah,
I feel like you should leave producers out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. They don't have nothing to do with their personal beef.
Right. It's kind of getting in the crosshairs. You know what I'm saying? Tom says he invented political rap, which tells you know about what these guys actually think of. No, exactly, dude. Go Immortal Technique. That's all I gotta say. And I mean, well, Tupac too. I mean, that was come on, man.
Tupac, Easy, NWA, Beastie Boys.
And this is who exactly I was talking about when we were talking about fake reactors, because I mean, like, dude, come on, man.
Yes.
We were literally watching his reaction before the stream.
To Adams, and you can see the fake smiles and everything. They look super fake.
Yes. Like, like, dude, come on, man. Come on, bro.
If you cut the sound off, it looks like it's like really like he's in love.
Look in love. He kind of does. That guy, man. Anyway, who's? Oh yeah, Tom says he's making country rap better. No, he's not. I think what Tom is trying to say, what Tom should be saying is that he's the biggest political rapper of today, maybe. But in that same sense, it's like he's very formulaic. I used to look what Tom did. Every song you weren't sure what it was going to say, you weren't sure what it was going to be about. Like, I'll give you an example, like a non kind of political, more of a commentary butthole.
It's more towards the mega side now.
Right. It's finally picked a side. It's no longer, both, against both sides. It's now, one side. And because
before he was very non-biased and he kind of tried to pick on both sides, kind of like a Family Guy or South Park, and now it's very conservative.
Punk rock. He was punk rock. I mean, not music style, but attitude. And that's why I enjoyed listening to him. Like, Politically Incorrect is a phenomenal track. And then again, Buttholes, it's a very different track. It's not a political thing, but it's more of a social commentary. So
oh yeah.
But then it just turns into,
he just called out everybody's BS.
Right. And now it's like just the same formula. Promote with short.
He figured out what of the styles of free music that he did, he figured out what the formula was, so he stuck with that exact type, sticking to politics, because he found that of all the different things, that was what was getting him more traffic. Now, me personally, you say like he invented political rap, or he's the best at political rap. I think what I'll say, and this isn't necessarily what he says, but what I'll say as somebody who was a fan of him for a long time, he got popular off political rebel style rap. Like,
right.
He has a ton of albums that only sell off his website. You can only buy the CDs. And that's one major thing with him that I'm not a huge fan of and never have been.
Well, he hardly puts out albums, dude. Like, he doesn't
if you look on
shows.
his website, he's got a shit ton of albums, but he only sells them on his website. You can't get them on streaming. You can't get them anywhere else.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can only get the singles off those albums that he puts out on streaming.
Right.
Except for
and all of his political stuff, that's solely like promo.
That's all that is. And I mean, the rest of it's, to me, it's filler. It's not even like.
Yeah, I've never listened to any of his private stuff.
Dude, I own one of his albums, and I've never listened to it. It was purchased for me as a gift, and I just never put it in the CD player.
No.
I just have Brave 2.
See, now I did get one. This was a while ago. The better sound and stuff, the better stuff is the singles he puts out. The stuff that he don't put out, it's the stuff that sounds horrible, in my opinion.
Yep. So he puts all his energy into the one
the handful of singles, and the rest is literally filler just to put on an album.
Okay, Nitro says, not one time have I ever heard someone tell somebody to off them. That's what I'm saying, dude. That there's just some things that you don't fucking do, man.
So, Arts, if I could, I know it's kind of your stream, but to call back to like requirements for diss tracks and stuff, I kind of wanted to see if
talk about
Buckeye
it.
had any
Yeah.
formula or whatever as far as what you see, and then I can go after you.
Buckeye's he's like, I got a diss track for you.
Oh,
Buckeye's
yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I'm not as cool as this guy. That's his diss track.
Diss tracks go so far back. I mean, not just with rap, but with other, genres of music. But this is on a just such a different level anymore. Especially when you're going after, like I said, people's family members and stuff like that. It just puts a bad taste in my mouth, and I'm not the only one that feels that way. There's so many that's just turned off by it all.
Well, see, that's funny that I think that's cool that you kind of draw that line, because like me, I'm like, okay, family members, as long as they're not children, cool. I get it.
That's just
you,
my personal opinion.
No, and I think that's awesome, dude. I think that's cool because it just shows you we do have different opinions on some of this shit. Yeah. And no, I think that's cool that you stand on that, Buckeye.
See, because one of those things that's been around for a long time. Those yo mamas,
Yeah.
Your mama,
right.
Yeah,
that thing's been around for a long time, So
yeah,
like I said, kids, children, that's where this shouldn't be,
Joe says children are off limits, but if your kids is a grown ass adult, there. That's what I agreed. I agree, Joe. I agree.
I mean, I agree with that.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, we can kind of fucking do those things. That's cool. I'm 18 and up. Fair fucking game, man. I'm all about that.
I mean, the last one I saw put out was
it's Wisco's volume. It's Wisco's volume.
I hadn't even listened to all of them, but I did see. I don't know if there's a new one out. The last one I saw, it said something about pray. You mean you're going to sit there and say all this stuff about this guy, act like he's your friend, put out diss tracks on him, and then say that you're praying for him?
It's ass backwards, bro. It's like fucking.
You're not proving anything by doing that.
And then at the beginning,
it's like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, the beginning and end of this newest one. I don't even want to do this. They don't do it. Why are you doing it?
Right.
Why
so many just let it? I mean, it's because they're doing it for the. You're getting a lot of views off of it.
Yeah.
Well, and this is a good point here. I think this is a pretty good point of conversation here. Adam's meds have killed his brain. That's the funny thing too. I guarantee you, Adam is probably on some kind of anti-anxiety, anti-whatever because of those things. Exactly. So
yeah, he's even admitted that.
Didn't they talk all this shit about church doing this, that, or the other? Okay, right. So he does Adderall every now and then. College kids do it every fucking day of the week.
Is way stronger than Addies.
What's that?
I think
the Klonopin is way stronger than Addies.
Right. So yeah, exactly. So my point with that being is like they talk all this shit, but then Adam, you can't even fucking keep your emotions in check. You got to be on pills, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
It's hypocrisy is what it is, and then the guy's just shown his true colors to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So that's probably about the best blessing about it is, you're showing us what we thought you were anyway, which is just pretty much just an internet bully,
So, I mean, like I said, he says, I don't even want to do this anyways. He's doing it for the views. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anybody on the internet's doing it for views, but he sees another opportunity to be able to use church's name and to subsidize on getting way more views. That's what it was.
I agree that Adam went too far.
Yes.
With bringing church's kid into it, and like the whole. Oh yeah, okay. He went too far.
He went too far before he ever put out his diss tracks. I mean,
I was
about an entire fan base,
well, okay. Hey, look, fair game.
Right.
Fair game. He's allowed to say that thing. He's allowed to say that stuff. But keep in mind that there are children who are a part of that fan base. So there's that to consider. Yeah, those pharmaceutical psychotropics can make it. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's why I don't even fuck with that shit. Just smoke weed, man. Just smoke a lot of weed. Yo, fucking shout out to doing Walmart. That's what's
Doing
up.
Walmart.
Doing
That's a
Walmart.
hell
funny.
yeah.
I was actually at Walmart today, and someone called me, and I said,
Doing
"Well,
Walmart.
at least I ain't
love that
got
shit.
no one to work. To
Sorry,
look
guys.
out for it in Walmart."
I'm
parking
talking
lot."
to the producer of the show behind this, the producer of the show. Hi, producer. Hi. All right. Doing Walmart. Fuck, that's so good.
By
Why did I
producer, you mean boss?
The boss? Yeah, the boss. Yeah, the boss. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. When your son is in every picture you take and stuff trying to be hard, it's fair game in my. That's what all that too. I mean, he's a grown man. He's a fucking UFC fighter and shit. He's fair game. Taman's fair game. Sorry. Tom is a grifter. Yes, Tom turned very much into a grifter. I do not respect Tom as an artist anymore.
No.
And I can say Tom's an artist because he does create a lot of his beats and stuff, and he does a lot of all this shit. Okay, cool. He's an artist. I'm gonna give him. He does create stuff, but the way that he does it, the way that it promotes it, to me, you could argue it's art or not. I don't know. Anyway, I know where that chair came from. Tom's. Oh my god, I don't want to know about that. Finish up cleaning after my mini tornado. Shout out to the kids. Let's see.
What I say? Cardiac. Tom was the Taco Bell of rap. He's got 5 ingredients, but all taste the same.
Yeah.
Let's see. Number. Yo, Manga Dog says number one rule of rap battle should be to beg like a Ukrainian for views, as Yadam does nonstop. Well, dude. Again, we talked about this last time, where you notice a change in Adam's promotion style after he hangs out with Tom, right? You noticed that he essentially took that same concept and just adapted into more of like a anti-woke, not even really anti-woke, but more like a political, I guess, like more specific political, not just like woke, because you can kind of add woke into the political spectrum and shit like that. But I meant like politician political. And yeah, you just see it. Like he learned from him. And I mean, dude, Adam says all the time he hates doing fucking live shows. He hates doing concerts. How does somebody who loves music hate to do concerts?
He's just an actor. That's
That's
it.
exactly what it is.
He's just an actor.
Tom's terrible, which is why they want him at the top so that they can be closer to the top. They never get. Well, see, that's the funny thing. He talks about how we beat the system we beat the system, blah 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 blah, the music industry. Well, he's literally doing the same shit the music industry does. Literally, he pays for advertisement. He pays to push his shit in front of people. That's what he does. It's not organic growth to me. And
so this is a talk we had yesterday. You can tell who's for the music and who's for the money. Church is for the music. Church does not advertise one bit. Where Tom and Adam with 1,000 shorts before an album drops or a song comes out, paying for the advertisement. It's not. That's all about the money. That's all that is. That's all it's about money. Where church is all about music.
That's facts, because especially witnessing it. You're sitting there, then you look, you get a notification, you look, and he just dropped a song, 12 seconds ago. I mean, I didn't even know he was going to drop a song. And that's the way it is with him. He just drops it whenever he wants to.
Here lately, like the day before, hey, who wants a new track? Or, hey, about to put up this track.
So this is a good point. He did that rap song with Roseanne, which we talked about that last week, I think, as well.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that again because that was fucking garbage. Also, like that, if that doesn't tell you he's a fucking grifter, what does? I mean, like seriously, like how fucking gimmicky and cheeky do you have to be to get fucking Roseanne Barr to do bars in your fucking like what the fuck, bro?
I didn't even hear the song.
Oh God, dude.
I wasn't going to punish myself like that.
It's about as bad as fucking Vanilla Ice's country rap. I'm just saying.
I thought it was bad enough with Ben Shapiro. you know.
After, yeah, I was just gonna say after having Shapiro on,
Yeah.
like, come on, dude, you're clearly just following a formula at this point.
Yeah. It's so gimmicky. It's like getting a Happy Meal without the toy, I mean,
Shout out to GA, dude. Tom is a sham wow guy, and Adam is a shitty Billy.
ShamWow. There you go. Remember that guy, ShamWow? ScamWow.
That rose, it was so bad, dude. It was so bad.
I didn't.
Tom was also more
100%.
likely involved with Golden Dawn. I don't know what Golden Dawn is, but I'll tell you this. Tom pays for everything. Tom is involved in a bunch of whatever the fuck he's involved in. Yeah. Fucking Tom. I think Burden is better than all these fools putting down. Yeah.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah. And I heard one of his like country tracks the other day.
His Simple
like, great, but it wasn't fucking terrible.
Man, his Simple Man remix. That's one of my favorite songs, and he added in a verse to it. Yeah,
I think
that is great.
I think people just want to feel like they're a part of something, Nitro. So they just like latch onto whatever the fuck, and they don't think too much outside of that. They don't want to think for themselves, so they let somebody else think for them. Which is how Tom's gotten so big. Which is why when I knew Tom started to be getting cheeky and formulaic, I was like, yeah, I'm jumping off this train. Because I used to be a huge Tom fan. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a huge Tom fan. I loved the fucking both sides shit. I loved the fucking punk rock vibe of it. And then I came across Church, and I was like, damn, these country boys is way more punk rock than these punk rockers, bro. What the fuck is this? And then ever since then, dude, I ride for Church. Who? Tom he's a grifter 100 playing on fears of blue collar America and doesn't believe anything he says. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a grift, man. It's a fucking grift. And that stupid Wild Horses song that they did, that shit was fucking trash. that was like
I didn't hear it either.
I would have much rather watch my dog take a shit. He can't get the streams, and he knows it's so he sells hard copies for money. Yeah, exactly. Fucking Tom's. See, here's the thing with it, and we've talked about this, Cardiac. Church, like the Church's music to Tom's music. You have virality with Tom. You have in the moment, in the political eye. But look what happens. We got Trump back in office. Things are gonna start fucking changing. Prices of cars are already coming the fuck down. Shit's starting to change. And when people don't give a fuck about this politics stuff no more, do you think Tom's gonna be fucking getting views? No.
What's he gonna do then?
Mm-mm.
He's gonna fucking find another way to fucking grift. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the rainbow community. That's what he's done.
Well, I mean, dude, he's already fucking halfway there with some of his fucking advertisements. Him and Adam fucking getting pregnant and all the weird shit that happened. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was. I saw that. I was like, "What?"
He's talked about.
Go ahead, bro.
He's talked about the trans agenda and stuff like that in his songs. So that's actually kind of interesting that they chose to do marketing when he's openly against it.
Right. It's a way to get your audience comfortable with it.
Right.
Introduce it little by little. I haven't listened to Roseanne on one, maybe more bars. That's hilarious. If we are talking about rap music, real rap beef, diss tracks, there's nothing off the table. Children. To me, the only at that point, children. It's the only thing that's off the table. Tom let her twerk next to his face.
So basically, Adam got replaced for Roseanne. Think about that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or was it Adam actually twerking and Roseanne did twerk?
Yeah. I think the non-singles in the music is he actually likes.
I'm sorry, I can't get that image out of my head. Thinking about Roseanne twerking. Thanks, Cardiac. Thanks.
Well, see, and that's the other thing too. That's the other thing too, G-Ray. People were like being critical. Some of these reactors were being critical of Church and like the beat going missing. And what people don't maybe misremembering, and I don't claim to be a fucking historian on rap music, but I can just look at imagery from the past and see, and videos from the past and see that you can't tell me that like rap battles just had fucking like these guys did no beats. They just got on the mic and they fucking went back and forth with bars. Maybe somebody was on the mic doing a fucking beatbox or something like that from time to time. But I mean, there was plenty of battle raps that went down without any fucking beats going on.
Exactly.
And
like you said, like we was talking about yesterday, you want to see the same energy with the people that were talking shit about Church dropping the beat. And then
Right.
when Adam drops it, and they didn't have the same.
well, what I noticed, I think it was you that sent it to me. It said, Church has released this. What was it? How long was that disc? That last one he just did?
7.5 minutes.
7 minutes. So he's got a beat in the beginning and then dropped it. So he's
Well,
like,
not only is
look,
the
I'm
beat-
going to do this without this beat.
Not only beat is hard, but dude, it's fucking poetry, bro. It
is. And it's just like there's a lot of people that can fake something with a band, but can they sing a cappella?
What's up, Momo?
That's basically
we gotta
what he
say
did.
hi to Momo. Hold on, I gotta say hi to Momo. She's the queen here.
Howdy, Momo.
What's up, Momo?
We all say hi to you, Momo.
Queen of the Creek, Momo in the house, y'all.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he is an intergalactical shapeshifter from a different dimension. Like Alex Jones said. Maybe that's why Upchurch is always shitting on Alex Jones. Maybe he's covering up something. Yeah. Who wants to help me put this conspiracy together?
Hell yeah. Where's the proof churches on Adderall? Gay Cal admitted taking Klonopin. Church has talked about this before. Cardiac,
Yes.
you wanna? I know it, but you can explain it better.
Church
And real
has,
quick, also real quick, I don't mean to interrupt. Sorry. And every time we see a pot leaf in the chat, we got to take a hit. It's kind of like word of the day on like fucking Pee Wee Herman. You say the word of the day, everybody goes You see a pot leaf or 420, you got to fucking what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, go on.
All right. So Church has said, and he was answering questions. What drugs do you do, or some shit like that? He's like, I smoke weed and I take an Addy once in a while in the studio. And somehow that got twisted and turned into he abuses it.
Oh yeah, everything always gets twisted. It's just the way.
How's that abusing?
And you can
How,
Go ahead, Wisco.
you can be prescribed as needed, which is how my best friend is. And then you can also be like me, which is prescribed daily for extended releases. Also, the concept of crushing addies and snorting them, y'all might want to educate yourself a little more. Addies are powder if you have the XRs.
See, I don't know nothing.
And that
about
is the
this.
most common type. That's the most common type of prescribed is an extended release.
so what he's talking about is true. They're going to be either powdered like capsules, or they're going to be the ones where you cannot crush. When you go to try to crush them, they turn into like a paste. It's like impossible to crush. You can take a hammer, it will not crush.
Thank
Now,
you for
granted,
that.
I also have instants that are solid, but
Thank you, Breaking Bad.
they also
I
have the
appreciate
solids.
you.
But
Fucking A, man. I better not get us taken down on that one. We do not condone the use of drugs here, although I do smoke a lot of weed,
They were all prescribed though, so
and it's legal in my state, so I'm
But-
fucking doing it.
12 point though.
I'm fucking doing
Shout out to
smoking.
12 point in the chat.
I'm fucking doing smoking. Doing fucking weeds. You know what I'm saying? Ryan is
actually,
on
somebody
Legendary
just mentioned acapella in the chat. That's a good one to go off on.
passed them up a long time ago. They were too slow to see that they were. They're people don't realize, man. They're what the fuck, dude. This whole country music thing wouldn't even be popping the way it popping if it wasn't for Church, man. Come on.
Yep.
This is the thing. Like, you can hate Church all you want, man, but give him his fucking flowers, dude. Because he's earned every fucking bit of it. Daily Wire rapper. Yeah, dude. Shit's sad. He pours himself into it. Adam's riding a lot. Yes, fucking Adam. Anyway, any lane that he can run to where there's money, that's where he'll run to. Madam pissed me off when he mentioned churches. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what we're talking about. It is bullshit. You leave the fucking children out of it.
Really? He mentioned that?
Dude, right at the beginning. It's like the fucking first bar in the fucking song
wrong,
almost.
dude.
I mean,
Dude,
we can
they
listen
bring
to
up
it.
the family shit in like every single one of these diss tracks.
Also,
exactly. It's the same. It's the same thing. You know, that's why I just didn't listen to him anymore.
Adam, if you're watching this, if you come across it, Adam, my guy.
Hey, Joe Point says Adam's keeps asking for the link.
That's a lowdown, man.
I'm just saying, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, pretty fucked up. I'd rather Roseanne feature than Mises. I mean, that's funny.
Facts.
One I know is getting you. I know you did, right? You did that. Let's see. Look up the infomercial. You're gonna love my nuts. Shit, wow, guy. Simple Man remix is hard as fuck. We're way behind in the chat. You guys are blowing up the damn chat today. Political crap. Look, I'm tired of the same song over and over again. That's just what it is, man.
Yes.
Taco
Bell.
Adam's a Grifter. He hates country rap, but guesses his next album is A Cal too. Yeah, he's not a country rapper, dude. He's got a couple country rap songs. When I saw that the system, the video was dressed like a demon port. It was great. Yeah, dude. Well, like I get the whole concept of it. I get the whole concept of it, and I know Church pointed that out and shit. But like, there is a lot of symbolism on his shit, dude. It's a lot of symbolism on his shit.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was, like I said, someone, I reacted to an Upchurch song, and someone said, "You think Upchurch is good? You got to hear this guy Tom McDonald." I never even heard of him, so I looked him up and I reacted to the song that the guy requested, and I was like, "Okay, I forget which one it was, to be honest. I think it was The System." But as a reactor, we dive down what's called the rabbit hole when someone gives us a request to react to something.
If it's Adam's channel, it's the butthole.
Yeah, I
anyway.
looked him up, and what I saw, I didn't like. I mean, there was a lot of satanic stuff involved in his music. That's what threw me off.
Well, even on some of his merch, too. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
I think he even has Hollywood tattooed on his neck and shit. It's weird. Anyway, but he doesn't love town like he loves church. He does love church. I'm sure his wife is getting pretty jealous. A lot of people should have seen Red Flags with Tom. Yeah, it wasn't until I want to say, gosh, what was it?
Yeah, you're way behind.
Yeah, sorry. Well, just okay. So did somebody say something about Ren? So I saw Ren.
Yeah, Cardiac played me that guy's good.
Dude, he's insanely good.
Yeah, Cardiac played me a couple of his songs.
I thought him going a cappella as part of the Eminem scheme. Oh, that could be
He's one of my favorite artists.
Did you guys fucking see
Ren?
Ren?
Was it Ren Cardiac?
Yeah, Ren and Church and a couple other ones. Yeah.
Shout out to Ren. Yeah, he's a fucking badass. Or catch up with the chat. Shut up, British. I'm trying, man. Leave me alone. The only church I like is the one that makes chicken.
There you go, Church.
I mean, you like Church's chicken? Sure. All right, I'm caught up. Adam brought his own son into this mess. That's true too. Ren is fucking fire, you guys. Check out my Ren reactions, dude. He's the shit. Again, Regford to pre 2018. Blatant satanic, no symbols, flat out. Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he even says in the song, fucking, I pointed this out to Church, man. I was like, dude, Church, look at this fucking wacky shit. And it says in the song like something about like his my biggest fan's gonna break in, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, Ouija board, bring him back to life kind of shit. Like he even straight up fucking says it in the song, dude.
Right.
Fucking wild, man. Adam made it sound like he's gotta go to counseling over this beef. He promised his family he'd stop. Ryan's been chilling, working on other music, and yeah, I know. Yeah, he's been working on it. You just wait till you see. If church ever gets serious, they're in trouble. But that's the funny part about it. That's the funny part about it. Ren is an amazing talent. Oh, Ren is phenomenal, man. Yes, Ren, great artist. Hey, I love that everybody here is like shouting out Ren in the chat because, like, dude, what did that feature look like? Ren in church.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That would be weird, to be honest. That would be weird.
I want to see it though. Webby and Ren were
I agree. I do want to see it, but that would be weird.
I want to see it. It would be weird. Like what I said the other night, Prof in church, dude.
Dude, Prof in church, let's go.
That would be fucking funny.
It would be kind of cool, now that you mention it, because the videos that you showed me of Ren, he's just in another, when he's British. So it'd be kind of cool to see, his lifestyle in churches on like a video and a collaboration video. That would be kind of cool.
And dude, they're kind of the same, I mean, obviously not how they're rapping and singing and stuff, but they're completely independent and they're both for the reaction community, everything.
Oh, Ren rocks hard with the reaction community.
Yes.
Yeah, and he's also multi-talented, with instruments.
Ren is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Dude. Fucking phenomenal. Worst diss track has to be Rockies, right? I haven't heard Rockies.
I showed you that.
Which one was it?
The fucking Tweaker one. There's 3 different Tweakers. Rocky came out with Tweaker first, then Adam with
Go ahead.
All right. So Rocky came out with Tweaker first. Then that other guy, the one rapper, came out with Tweaker. Then Adam put out a Tweaker song, all labeled Tweaker.
All the same thing, huh?
Because that's been the only 2 things they can bring up, dude. There's no fucking research. It's family or drugs, and that's it.
Right.
Yep. Or Fed.
Yeah. And like none of them are, you know what I mean? Like none of this is what gets me.
And then
it is there. I don't know how many artists I've listened to in my lifetime that were on drugs. You know what I mean? So even if
most of them
prescribe something, yeah, exactly. I mean, look at Ozzy Osbourne. My God, I don't know how the guy's still alive.
Right.
Johnny Cash,
Keith Richards.
Right. Right.
I want to see Church and Playboy the Beast.
That's awesome. You know who he is, Wisco.
I know who he is, but also he's in a Robin Williams joke that was specifically about that. Like, everybody will be dead and gone. Keith Richards will be in the corner with a cockroach saying, I smoked your uncle, eh?
That's great.
One Love says, I want to see Church and Playboy the Beast do a diss track and bury these clowns. What do you think, Cardiac?
I think it'll be good. I think that would be good.
That would be fun. We could have some fun with that.
Yeah.
Yep. I've dug. The posts are still there because he is a part of it, and they can't do anything without letting everyone know the devil's greatest trick. There it is. You ain't lying, man. Is Ren doing okay? It sounds like Ren's been having a really hard time, but I think he's getting ready to drop some new shit. So, it'd be amazing, dude. It'd be nuts. See, I think it's funny that some of these reactors that don't follow Church think his tracks are trash, and clearly they don't understand rap. That's the whole fucking bit.
That's the thing about it.
How many people.
Go ahead.
How many people are like blown away by Church trolling? Like the constant complaining about it. And I'm just like, tell me you haven't been watching Church for very long without telling me. Like, Jesus Christ.
Right.
And so it's not that I feel like they don't know rap. It's just everybody likes a different style. And just because it doesn't fit where they like, they're quick to say Church don't know him.
Yeah, I think that's a fucking cop out, man.
I agree, Ords. I agree 100%. And that's like, as far as what I think is required in diss tracks, I don't have a whole lot that's required. I do agree with Buckeye and Cardiac as far as the family stuff goes. Me personally, I would take it to the level of keep it focused on the rapper at hand, your opponent, not their family, not their coworkers, not their friends, like them.
It's just like with MMA, you know, or boxing. Or you get in a ring, you're going at it. You're not dragging everybody else into it, you know.
Yeah.
Like, but if Connor gets in a brawl at a fucking hotel, he's catching a fucking charge.
Right.
Go off of what you know.
In a Walmart parking lot, huh?
You know, go off.
There's that too.
What they're dressed in. What I mean, there's a lot of different things you can go with.
Outcast says, I think some people just are like a simpler rap, and it's totally cool. Like nothing wrong with that. Like I'll give you an example. Like I would say, no, go ahead.
What do people mean by you don't know rap? Like, let's be clear here. Yes, I understand. Like, Ords, you do some rapping, right? You be doing rapping.
I be doing the rapping, you know what I'm saying? With making the albums, you know.
But you don't have to be a rapper to know about rap. Just because I don't know the things that you know, or vice versa, or my preferences are different. Like, dude, you got all these people out there like, oh, you're not a rapper? Well, then you can't be a reactor. And I'm like, dude, they're still fucking listeners. What are you talking about? How do you think you make your money, boy?
Exactly.
Agree. You know, I mean, look at Cardiac. The guy's an encyclopedia about rap. And do you be doing rapping, Cardiac?
Oh, yeah.
They say I don't be doing
when it
rapping.
comes
I don't know rap though. So
I'd listen to it.
When it comes to like
there you go, Cardiac.
breaking it down in technicalities.
I'm not good with that.
What country rap?
No, breaking it down in technicalities and stuff. I'm not good with the bar breakdown.
Yeah, I'm terrible with bar breakdown too.
Yeah, what I was going to point out there is I always reference Kenny Reacts is fucking good at that shit, dude. And that's I can't. I try to listen to stuff and I try to pick out what hits me, but I'm far from anybody who's like I can catch every single bar and break it down for you.
Correct. That's about what I do. You know, what catches me or something that I do know about, then I will. But if it's something I don't know nothing about, I ain't gonna try to act like I do.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. So
just because you wear a Bass Pro hat don't make you a fisherman, right?
Right. Arrow says they don't like Church's style because they can't do it. They hate on Kalani because he's killing it. Jealous, eating them alive. Now, see, the thing with it is producers keep fucking producers out of it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Kalani ain't done nothing but fucking work his ass off to get where he's at, and I fucking love that dude.
Who was it that said something about Kalani? That it wasn't actually about Kalani. They said something about Church should have stuck with
Triple T.
Triple T. Okay. Should have said that he should have stuck with Stoner.
Triple T never said that Kalani was bad. He said he thinks Kalani is good. He just doesn't, his personal preference, he doesn't think it fits Church's style. He thinks it was better off with Stoner.
Correct. Yes.
Adam and Church are friends. This diss track thing was just a huge exposure way to get money. No. Unfortunately, that's not true.
I don't give that for what I'm saying.
And that's another thing.
Not only do we not believe
unfortunately,
it, we know this to be factually inaccurate. So
yeah.
You know, since they
and the way that I always had it in my head that those two were like best friends. And come to find out, like in hindsight, I would honestly say, yeah, they were probably work friends. They might hang out a lot when they're working on a project or something like that, or maybe even outside a project once in a while.
Yeah.
But they're not hanging out like every day, like Church and Deerdorf or, Spilly Wayne, Billy and shit. Like, come on.
Ripta, somebody that's there.
Yeah, Ripta, Trevor.
Right.
Which I don't even know if Trevor's still around. Did Trevor go do his own thing now that Ripta's back?
I have no idea, to be honest.
I don't know.
Let's see why they made it Kalani. That's what I'm saying. Though. Leave the producers alone. Plus, also, you fuck with my boy Kalani. You fuck with me, bro. You ain't not gonna fuck with Kalani.
The thing about it, we met Kalani. One of the most chill.
Kalani's fucking dope.
No. I'm telling you right now, fuck with Kalani, and you're fucking with me, and I will lose I will go to fucking jail for my boy Kalani. I don't give a fuck.
Kalani's dope, bro. I had him on for an interview. He's fucking chill as shit.
We had him on too, and you know what? Shout out to motherfucking Kalani on the beat.
Shout out Kalani.
My neck redder cause the system try to choke me out. They must not have heard I'm the warrior of the rural south. Grew up putting coke cans in the tire of my bike so I could pretend I was a cool motorcycle rider. I got Barbie on my Harley now. Your boy ain't tapping out. I'ma keep it swinging till I'm old gray and can barely yell. Flow so known, you see the now when I spit and tell, encrypted with logistic L. You fire a shot, I heard the sound. I'm a killer, but don't treat me like a clown. The it factor gonna stab any rapper back down to the ground. Who the fuck wanted with big bad?
Oh yeah, Kalani on the motherfucking beat.
Double on the guy.
I know, isn't that intro so motherfucking?
I'll throw this out here too.
With these headphones on, man, that beat is so hard. I don't care what anybody says.
That's what I'm saying.
You make a redneck country boy like me.
Hell yeah.
Stuff.
I mean, listen. Okay, so I feel like Kalani helps Church level up his beat mixing mans and music wizards. So check it out. Blue Jeans 1 and 2 were like a pretty huge step up for Church, I think, in the way of beat style, the way he raps with some of his stuff. He was really vocally trying new different things on Blue Jeans 1 and 2. And I feel like Blue Jeans 2 was just like a kind of like a party album in a way of like dudes just hanging out and writing shit and having a good time. And I love that album. But Turbulence, and I think without the influence of the other people in that, and I'm assuming that the Church was just like, just whatever, Kalani. There's no vibe, just go. And this is what came from it. And I think Turbulence is such vocally a different style than what Church is, and I think Turbulence really works. A lot of those, like, was it Music City Magic? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? That song is so fucking hard, dude. Like, but then it takes you to these places where
That's one of my favorites.
Oh, it's my favorite on the album. But then he's got these ones where he like kind of takes you to different places, and it's a very vibey record and a lot of corners of that album. And that's just Kalani really doing his goddamn thing, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. But I play Ryan Upchurch music daily, master of all kinds. Same here. Yeah. Church always gets played. I heard Church say BG2, Blue Jeans 2 is his best album to date, but by numbers, that could be. There's just some bangers on that thing. I don't know. It's a toss-up. I think Blue Jeans 1 is better. Less features, more Church. What if it's not about money but about exposure for the genre? Why can't that be a legitimate theory? You think they hate each other in real life? They're entertainers. Well, we know for a fact in real life that they do not like each other. That is a
well. Let's rephrase that. Church does not like Adam, and Adam is very highly upset and crying.
Oh yeah, no, he really does love Church, though.
Yes,
that's right. He does love Church.
And he's jealous that he did not call him out in the shower naked like he did Tom.
Right.
So
I forgot about that. So no, like we know this for a fact because like we know Church, so like it's a fact. Like there's no theory behind it. Like they do not get along.
Right.
All right, let's see here. Nada says, think about it. After Superstar, I love that. Okay, so I love anybody who brings up this song. I got to pay attention here. After Superstar, back then they pulled Stoner, and that's when B. Loose brought in Kalani. Think that's when he realized they wanted him out and replaced. He is still not more successful, or he still is not more successful. I don't know. Cardiac, I think didn't you know a little bit about Stoner kind of piecing out, don't you?
Not really. I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, and why he wouldn't? I know Stoner's probably moved on to some other different projects.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Stoner was in Nashville at the church show.
Oh, that's right. He was. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I talked with him, got a picture with him and everything.
Yeah. So I mean, there's no bad blood there.
I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Yeah,
I mean,
and who's to say that he might not, ever put out another album with him? You know what I mean? People just like to jump to conclusions, man.
I mean, from my understanding, from what Church says, I mean, if you go off what Church says, he's got lots of albums put aside. There's a lot of those are done with Stoner.
Right. I'm sure there's probably a few country albums that are set aside with Stoner's work on it.
Yeah.
Man, I want to hear that.
All the music he's done in the last 3 years is next level. I mean, to Pioneer. I don't care what anybody says. That, to me, Pioneer is just, it's different. You've never heard anything like that before.
Yeah, it was different than anything he's done.
Turbulence is that magic pocket. It's going to evolve. That's oh yeah, I can't wait to hear like a Turbulence 2 or like we got Krieger 3 coming, which I'm fucking stoked about.
Oh,
that's
man,
going to be so different, man.
Yeah, and they were, I mean, just hearing, a few things about that, him saying he can't sing this, that, and the other, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Especially from someone that's listened to music as long as I have. He has that last song. He's got 4 or 5 different voices in that song. It's not the same thing all the way through. To me, that song was. I just can't wait to see what else is on Krieger 3. It's definitely got me intrigued.
Yeah, it's gonna be a ride from beginning to end, man. Like the whole fact that like he even said that like, oh, it's gonna go from the slow kind of like good, chill, vibey shit to just in your face, which we heard Flamin' Halo last week, which is I don't care what anybody says, man. Krieger core, bro.
That's what exactly, man. If you don't like that, you don't really get the meaning behind the song, lyrically. Like I said, he's got 4 or 5 different voices in that song. And the more you listen to it, the more you like it. That's just me.
But no, big facts, dude. Well, because you learn something new about it. You hear something different every time. It's something and it takes you places, man. And when that freaking beat kicks in with the guitar, like that's that hardcore shit, bro. Okay, it's Krieger core, man. I'm telling you.
It is. It's Krieger. For real.
Wait till you hear some Krieger punk rock coming out in the near future. Wait till you hear some of that shit. You ever heard of Krieger do punk rock? Yeah. One Love says, I love Heavier Rain. Oh, big facts. Heavier Rain is fantastic. Yeah. We haven't you know what? Bring that up, Cardiac. Heavier Rain.
Guys song.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
See, hold on. Let me play just a little bit of that. Here it is.
Old folks on the roof, praying to God, get baptized in the dark river. So when you threaten me, it's exciting to see how you think you scared me, mister. So if the record labels try to drown me out, you'll see crazy eyes.
Hell yeah, man. That's what Heavier Rain right there, my man.
Man.
We're gonna watch the video because I have yet to actually
Buckeye song right there.
It really is.
It's been kind of cool to have the council to like actually get to react to church's stuff because I haven't been able to do upload reactions to church's stuff. So this has been kind of cool that we get.
I wanted to react to that. I got to react to it when it first came out that day, that Christmas morning.
Oh, you timed Bree out for 10 minutes. Why? What was going on with Bree?
I don't know. I had messaged July to see what had happened. And
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. I don't. I'm not sure if I missed something.
I can't see chat, so I only see it when you bring it up on the screen.
Was that an accident there in July or no? Because I see the monkey.
Was that? Yeah, I don't know if that was a accident or what, but
we've seen heavier rain.
Krieger albums. Can't wait for Krieger 3, man. That's true. Plus, Ren is from the country in Wales, not country rap from the country. Yeah, that's true. But the cool part about that is they're Church is the American version of Ren and vice versa in a sense. Kinda, I don't know. I don't know. Ren, like just the way they rap, the way they storytell, the way they rap, the way they put things together to me is very reminiscent of each other in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They just do what they want. You know what I mean?
Right.
No announcements, really. I mean, Ren does announce some stuff, but very little promo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was clicking to see. Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna. So can somebody explain to Bree next time that happens, or when you see Bree come in the chat again to say, "Hey, sorry." That would be great. Sorry. Creative and versatile, 100%, and I would love to see that. That'd be fantastic. All right, let's take a look at this. Heavier Rain. You guys ready to react to Heavier Rain?
Oh yes.
Video.
Sir.
I don't know how to go back to reverse it.
I've been wanting to react to this.
All right, bring that full screen shit and hit play.
All right. Volume.
All right, here we go.
I love it. These new style of the videos.
This kind of like chill silhouette, like not silhouette, but like chill kind of just like in the moment kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. Got all the stuff down here.
Oh, I love the symbols. Yeah, I love the fucking that's so badass, bro.
Yeah.
All right, play that shit.
I almost died to a flash flood in the spring of 2010. Every time thunder struck, it was hella loud, pounding in the back of my ear. Pictures burn in my brain, still make my spine shiver. Of the dead livestock and old work trucks floating to the mouth of the river. Old folks on the roof praying to God can get baptized in the dark river. So when you threaten me, it's exciting to see how you think you scared me, mister.
Yo, here, pause that real quick.
Yeah,
you think that maybe this was dropped for a specific reason in the timing that it was dropped?
You took the words right out of my mouth. There has to be a reason why he dropped this. The song was done 2 years ago. You're just putting out a music video for it, which I'm thankful he did. But with Ryan, there's always timing behind what he does, and there's a reason for it. I'm glad he did, because these people putting out the diss tracks like they have, and he drops this song back out. It's it's like, look, you can say what you want about me. You can try to do what you can. I've seen worse things in my life. I've seen heavier rain in my life. Just like he's talking about there, that brought back so many memories when he said pictures burned in my brain. Them images of things that you went through in your life. To where something like this comes up, and this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. I've seen heavier rain. I've seen tougher times
Well, think about this, man. Think about this. Like conceptually and how Ryan drops his videos, and like we're gonna start doing that here on the channel once all this diss track shit wraps up. We're gonna start going over from the beginning of the music as everything goes, because the way Ryan has laid things out, there's a timeline to be seen through the music, and I want to kind of notate shit as we go along. We all can take notes, but I want to build a timeline of the story within the music, because I've talked with Ryan before, and I know for a fact that throughout the years he's placed all these things. And Cardiac, he's even said it. Your thing is it's like he's written Ghost on everything, right?
Yeah.
So there's so many of these things, and just to kind of show you this, and this is kind of, I think, a very obvious one, but if you look at this, Heavier Rain, Dixieland War Poem, and then he drops Flame and Halo, which is what? What is that to you?
More the rockish and stuff, and it's a big old middle finger too.
Right. Yeah. It's almost the kind of same, almost kind of like a war chant.
Right.
Right. It's like a call to arms, essentially.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I just the symbolism in the music, I think, is fucking badass. It's how many steps ahead, right? Like, he's already written the story. He just now has to play that story out.
In the this song, it just reminds me of look, I'm not in Ryan's place. I'm not battling, mainstream or anything like that. But we all have battles in our everyday life. I mean, it's just like, to me, it's like that Christmas morning, knowing I lost my mother-in-law, I lost my mother, and what else can life throw at you that you had already been through even worse?
Right.
It's just like, I'm not battling against mainstream, but I've got a spiritual battle every day, with the devil. It is real, and when he comes at you over little things in life, you just have to look at him, crazy eyes, in a grin, saying, I've been through worse. What else you gonna throw at me? Bring it on. That's what this reminds me of. It is a battle cry of a spiritual side of things, in my opinion. It is to me. That's
how many times have you been, and I'm talking to you guys in the chat and you guys here on the panel, how many times have you felt down and out or been down and out and felt like this is it, this is the last of it, but then somehow you survived that day and the next day came and then the problems got figured out, right? So why does everybody waste so much time fucking worried about shit that they can't control?
Right.
And when you're still gonna live, at the end of the day, you still be alive. You see what I'm saying? Like, you still get to breathe life. So, so you got to pay a bill late. All right, some shit happened. All right, you got to figure it out. All right, cool. Like,
or you get a bad comment on, or you got people on the internet arguing, fussing, and fighting. It's pointless and meaningless to what you go through in your real life.
Right.
I got another one of someone telling me that this is facts. This is not opinions. This is facts. And this is what it was, a very good song, Heat Body Church. That's your opinion. It's not a fact. That's your opinion.
Yeah. An opinion can't be a fact. It is a fact that there was a diss track written about Ryan Upchurch.
Yes.
It is an opinion if it is good or not.
And I know that this wasn't intentional, but look where you stopped this video.
I took it back to that spot.
Did you? You took it back there where he's just looking outside of his eye like,
yep, I took it back.
This is a battle cry to all of us. And not just me. I mean, it means a lot to me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what he refers to you as, Heavier Rain.
Right.
That's literally what church called you when we went over to his place.
Right.
You walked in and said, "Oh yeah, that's Heavier Rain."
Yeah, but I just hope he I mean, I reacted to it that morning, and I just had my channel flooded with people like, do you have Instagram? I said, no, I didn't at the time. He said he shouted you out on Instagram. There was a video where he reacted to my reaction to Heavier Rain. And that reaction was the most genuine thing I've ever done. I mean, I believe all of my reactions are, but if he only knew how much that meant, not just to me, but to a lot of other people within Creek Squad. It's almost like this song's for all of y'all.
Oh, yeah.
I've had people, I've looked at comments, guy said, man, I just lost my brother. This song means so much to me. It had that same meaning to me as it did a lot of other people.
It was your previous reaction is why he dropped the song. Originally, he was waiting to put it out. Wasn't sure if he was going to yet or not.
Right.
Your reaction is what made him put it out.
Yeah, it's the same old,
And then he did a reaction to your Heavier Rain.
Right.
Yo, real quick, and he had a dip in his mouth, bro. You can actually, if you go back and listen to a lot of Church's music, you can fucking hear when he's got a dip in his mouth.
Yeah, you could tell,
Yes.
And the thing about it is he can do this with a dip in his mouth and still better.
That whole album, he had a fucking dip in his mouth. People's chat, I swear to God, he had a whole fucking the whole album, he had a fucking dip in his mouth. Hold on a sec, hold on. We fucking English class with Yadam 101 here. Hold on, let me find the fucking
Old girl twerking.
Old girl
Don't be
twerking.
fucking surprised when this album drops. Album, YALBUM album. Listen, doing the ooh, old girl twerking.
And the other thing is they can't sing like he can. Listen how he sings in this song.
Oh yeah.
There's several different voices in this song.
Yeah, hey, you guys ever heard Adam sing? Hold on. I got a clip of Adam singing. Hold on.
Oh, girl twerking.
Just turn down a little bit. I did a video to turn down to the point people like. Oh, I'm gonna play it. All right. I like it.
Ain't you scared me, mister? So if the record labels try to drown me out, you'll see crazy eyes and a crooked smile sitting on my mouth. And I ain't made of sugar, I carry no shame, 'cause I've seen heavier rain.
That's great, man.
Yeah, I'm rebel tough, still carry no shame, 'cause I've seen heavier rain. Heavier rain. I've seen heavier rain.
Man.
That sounds great like that. Don't
Yo, Bean says, I was in that same flood. My yard turned into a river and we were praying that our house didn't take off. I watched a rotting lawnmower go by my house, so I felt the song also. See, that's wild too. And somebody who can actually relate to this whole fucking thing.
Exactly.
That reminds me of the Bugs Bunny Hillbilly. You mean fucking yeah, I don't fucking doing this.
Who the fuck want war? Who the fuck want war?
Adam? Yeah, he wants war. Hold on.
Beard. What the fuck's wrong with my fucking beard? Ain't nothing wrong with my fucking beard. Fucking rapping.
Fucking rib.
And I think I did, correct me if I'm wrong. I know he played the guitar in this and the drum. And that's all that's in this song.
Yeah.
They can't do that.
No.
They can't do that.
Where's 12 Point at? I didn't see him. I know he's here, but where's he at? 12 Point, where are you at, you son of a bitch? Get your ass on here.
Did you see what he said earlier?
No, what did he say earlier?
All right, I have to go back up and find it. He said something. He's calling out Adam.
What did he say?
All right, brother.
He said Adam wants the link.
Yeah, he said, Adam, I'm going to have to block you.
Adam, you need to want the link, Adam? I'll give you the link. dog? You want the link, dog? Come on, D. Come on, D, man. Give me the link, D. You want the link? I'll give you the link. You want the link? All right, I'll give you the link. All right, play the shit.
All right. I'll find it.
Some chase the standard, famous and pampered for the self, make no decision. Some like the danger, back road cocaine, and 6-speed Chevy transmissions. Tell mainstream I said, come get some. You won't even know you're bigger. 'Cause this country boy ain't a labels play toy. I come from the mouth of the river. So if the record labels try to drown me out, you'll see crazy eyes and a crooked smile sitting on my mouth. And
I love the backing vocals in this one.
Right.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Yeah, I think he redid it.
Oh yeah, he did. I think the lyrics have changed a little bit in this one. He talked about it, I think, on Instagram and shit. Somebody had made a comment in the chat earlier about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
12 point I said earlier, Adam, it isn't an open panel tonight, man. That's next week.
July.
I'm blocking you for the rest of the live because you keep asking for the link, and we've seen you do it.
If Adam wants the link, if Adam wants the link, I'll give him a link. Adam, you want the link? Hold on a sec. He's got something to say. Sorry. No, Adam, calm down. Y'all should go out. Hey, send me the link and I'll do a reaction to it and I'll shout you out. July. Seriously, I haven't not reacted to any Burden stuff, and maybe that's a good place to start. Yo, what up, Way Metal? How you doing, brother?
Way Metal.
Yeah, no, this song is so badass. Plus, vocally, like it's a different level for him. I think when he released at least the original, that height, and then again we got the backing vocals on this one now, which I think is fucking phenomenal. So, yeah, hit that shit.
Yep.
I've seen heavier rain. Yeah, I'm rebel tough, still carry no shame, 'cause I've seen heavier rain. Heavier rain. I've seen heavier rain.
What up, nephew?
Sink or you swim, son, I've been on a limb as people's lives get swept from their fences. And Paul died, the boy seen his first grandson saddle up country music and tame it. So if the record label try to drown me out, you'll see crazy eyes and a crooked smile sitting on my mouth. And I ain't made of sugar, I carry no shame, 'cause I've seen heavier rain. Yeah, I'm rebel tough, still carry no shame, 'cause I've seen heavier rain, heavier rain. I've seen heavier rain.
Yeah, I need to give me one of them older mics. Some fucker badass. Hanging from the fucking ceiling in the middle of a cornfield out of nowhere.
Yeah,
literally just fucking mic falling from heaven and shit. Dude, that's badass. That's such a badass fucking version of this shit, dude.
Man.
Fuck yeah, it is.
That's such a badass fucking version of the song.
Sorry, and I still get I have to admit, man, I ain't scared to say it either or ashamed, but I get emotional every time I hear it.
I get chills, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get chills?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, wrong button. Fuck, that's not the one I wanted. Was it this one?
No. Oh, no. What happened, bro? I thought you retired. You love this redneck. It's only been 11 hours.
Oh, shit. Wait, no, never mind. That was
We
wrong.
lost Wesco.
Yeah, we lost him a while ago.
What happened to Wesco, man, to get down the rabbit hole,
He's
bro?
quirky. He's shaky. He's slippery and sneaky. Most widely known for doing the most things in his community without anyone in his community knowing about it.
Sorry, I said Wesco instead of Wisco.
Wisco.
My
Oh,
bad.
shit. Hey, speaking of all these people who love church, man, this guy's weird.
Who never headlined in his own concert.
Bro, your titties bouncing, man. I'm trying to focus on the lyrics down here. And your titties bouncing in the video, bro. What? You on a onesie on a horse with the gun with your titties out, bro.
See, I fucking
That was
told you, bro.
That was a fantasy come true for him.
Dude, he's like, I was looking at the
Man.
legs,
On a
bro.
onesie.
And I saw the titties come out. This
On a-
thing was
you know,
like,
onesie.
oh,
On a
yeah.
horse with a gun, your titties out. Oh,
Titties out. Gotta love them titties being out,
Man.
man. Titties
Who was that
bouncing.
guy? Some actor? Or?
yeah.
Fuggers drooling over his titties. That's what I'm saying, Joe. Dude, he's like, oh man, I was looking at them legs, bro, but then them titties came out, and I was like, yeah, son, them titties.
First,
is
why
where
was
it's
he
at.
looking at his legs?
He still can't. Yeah, well, I want to know why he's looking at his fucking legs, bro. Seriously. Fuck, man. Yo, look, one more time.
Who never headlined in his own concert.
Bro, your titties bouncing, man. I'm trying to focus on the lyrics down here. And your titties bouncing in the video, bro. What? You on a onesie on a horse with the gun with your titties out, bro.
He even had that, like that daydream side going on there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
Correct.
Yeah, that's right, dude. Yeah, yes. He made a big deal about church saying the N-word, but nothing about. That's what I'm saying, dude. You said it just
awful
right,
times.
Brandon. You said it just right.
Yep.
Called, yeah, and then he got shit to say when people call him.
Yes,
He's
like
trying to
that.
see that deep. Joe's
That's
got
why he
something.
was He's like, man, those some tight pajamas. Wonder if you see the
Man.
third leg.
Ah,
Doing the ooh, oh girl twerking.
I bet that guy got on Temu and ordered him some or something.
you're
You know,
probably
Probably
fucking
did.
right, dude.
You know he
Probably
did.
fucking right.
Extra small.
Extra small. Extra small. Extra small. Shit, y'all been fucking blowing it up, man. Y'all been blowing it the fuck up. All right, so let's
This
fucking
comedian-
let's finish this off with the 7-minute diss,
Oh my gosh!
because I feel like that's how we got to end it, man. What
It's
is
going to
that?
take us 1 hour to get through it.
No, we're just gonna let that shit play the fuck out. Wonder if that
Flap.
onesie has a butt flap. Oh yeah, it probably does.
I'm
Shout out
sure
to
it
Church
does.
and his butt flap.
Hey, where the fuck? Where's Upchurch? Is he around here somewhere? I have a tampon to give him. I used one out of my vagina. Where is he?
Just saying. Gotta listen to Burden's true story. Send me links. Send me links.
She sent me some in on Insta.
All right, cool. My gaydar pinged extra hard. Totally, dude.
Oh god!
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding
Going
ding.
drooling.
He's just doing more rapping. Everybody. Everybody just strapping. We're doing more rapping. I had an Elvis onesie just saying that's fucking. I want to see it. You better do some rapping in it. Just say you doing rapping, or you doing are you doing onesieing? You doing onesieing? Is that what it is? Let's see. I know I did. They look crazy as fuck. All right, hit that shit, yo. This is fucking doing more rapping. The Adam diss track. You notice Church doesn't have to put Adam Calhoun diss track in his shit?
No.
Where Adam has to put Upchurch diss in his shit so people see it. It's called marketing, bitches. Hit that shit.
Nothing down here in the hashtags.
How many views is it at?
202,000.
Let's fucking go. Hit that shit.
Hey. He doing rapping again.
I love this with the boar's head.
He's got those pretty loafers on too.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
We got a shade going. Shout out to the shades.
You got a little tiny piano like you do with a little tiny gun and knife.
Oh yeah, that's. I haven't seen the video. I heard the song, but not the video.
All right, play.
Yep. Don't do that. Eminem does that. Stop doing. Look at these never gonna bees walking around my throne again. I told them that they all suck, now they licking the seat for donor reg. Y'all done fucked up, got my evil side feeling young again. Talk about church, all you won't never hold a flame at upper ends. I cross-examine the altar, then alter the motives to rope them in and stick them on the track while I'm driving the locomotive. Shit, West Virginia cold by the ton to show them they barely lit. All your joints a little flick with a little bick. Somebody call up mini Tim for Adam to battle a couple licks so he can feel he's doing shit, then toss him in the industry ditch. And now my knee in the neck could collide up and popping Kaepernick, pop up a coffin in Nashville and giving the Tennessee Titan pen again. You not doing, been growing. Only way I'm coughing is if I'm smoking the air pollution. Stupid! He doing praying hands and saying I'm loose ass. Fucking cut the beat, this dude ain't never produced hits. I don't need a group for this. Like I said, dude never produced hits, and I'd never pay 2 cents for your doodle dandy country music acoustics. You wish you was snapping, but you really nibbling toothpicks. You wish you was country, yard only got 2 sticks. Hustle Hard Records really ain't doing shit, except Katie drove to the 615 with 2 huge Hustler Hollywood dicks. Trying to compensate for when she rode the Upchurch cruise ship. Demon Jones dipped out because you couldn't diffuse this. Now Calhoun texting me like,
pause that for a second. We have to pause that because, dude, because he even knows, and we even said that same shit. Demon dipped before that shit happened.
Yeah.
So that's church. That's church. Freaking calling out, or not calling out, but sticking up for a demon.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's the sword he cut the head off the hog with.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. All right, play it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Mia fed like that statement's for real, but you identify as a dude who's never shaven his beard. I'm about as undercover as your son pretending he's not queer. If you didn't get that last line, I'll explain it to make it clear. Feds shave their beard, change name, and disappear. And if Adam ain't doing rapping, you'll really know who he is. Standing beside a Harley, but the motherfucker can't ride it. Trying to do rapping, but Broadneck's gotta write it. Doing capping.
So I wonder if that's true or something, because there was a time where Adam trailered his motorcycle down to churches, and it was supposed to go out bike ride. Right. So I wonder if he didn't know how to ride it like church. Show me how to ride this.
That's crazy, bro. Bet. All right. Play that.
Been doing lying, doing dying, doing crying, doing everything except giving your life a truthful alignment. Pen game ain't clicking. He scribbled, but nothing happening. You colliding with Hermes, sneeze on a piece of paper, open my eyes and I wipe snot and it appears as platinum enlightenment. This dude having a fucking midlife crisis, 30 back-to-back YouTube retirements? You got a job by faking having only half the requirements. You Mr. Extinguish myself, not possible to be fired. Lit? I mean, damn. Give these bitches all a white ribbon for trying to play me audition, occupation in remission. After paying 50 rappers $50 to do a bunch of flopping disses, and they accept it because they lived in mama's basement playing dress up. Satisfied everywhere in life except in the mirror from the neck up. Catalog a shit dump. You ain't nothing but a bitch, chump. And if I'm the devil and I was on a thick stump, I'd pop you with a fiddle and rod and ribbon without even pulling a damn note, cuz I don't get hard strum.
Here, pause.
Yeah, there's a real diss track you.
Why is it that people say he's not saying shit? Like, why is it that it's one of Flood's things? He's just saying shit. He's not, dude.
Well, he's just wanting to hate on
literally poetry.
When he's sitting there flipping a bat with a Tennessee Titans shirt on, boxing the wood.
I mean, it's fucking the long johns on too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like this is legitimately like fucking like slam poetry, fucking spit rap shit. Like this is just
without the beat.
Right.
That's why I think that's why I intentionally dropped the beat and just, you know what I mean?
Right, dude.
It's like I said, you know, some people can sing with a band, but try to sing a cappella. Some can't do it.
I just had to say because like this, I actually enjoy this.
But Brandon, I agree with you there. I like how they say an Adam replied less than 24 hours, but Church put out his first teaser, the minute-long teaser with the beat 4 days prior. The one with the 4-minute beat teaser now, it was like 2 days prior. So it's just he didn't respond within 24 hours. He already knew what he had to do.
Arrow says Flaud's brain is fried. He needs basic level bars. I agree. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a real diss track, you fucking politicking non-politician, polished shit dish, always simping to other dudes because you suck at rhyming lyrics. You take medication for simply having critics. It kills your spirit because your maturity level mimics one of a kid who just got his license at Sonic trying to holler at bad bitches. I'm pretty sure a whole section of your fucking brain missing. He went from being Rocky Balboa to acting like he's a divine Christian. You morally all fiction. Gonna take more than what y'all dishing. If I kill any more careers, I'll be labeled as a forbidden mortician, magician, musician, encryption, most attention, intention getting business wizard that ever fucking existed, bitches. Yeah, you now at a dead end. You done been done and dead in the end. Dead ass, dead serious, and dead gum. Holy shit. Don't even get to catch this body. This motherfucker, you gotta literally deadlift. Yeah, I know. There's a whole bunch of dead shit.
I love that.
Dead beating the dead stare. He won't write, can't fight. Dead man walking and talking. So speaking of stepping on the dead, lastly, I'll give him a dead leg. Because the last time you got rocked, it was from a Nashville end. One hit and you were stoned, stumbling in the road like a malfunctioned Tesla bot. Almost got hit by 2 buses, an Escalade, and an off-duty Vandy cop. And you calling me Diddy. Really, really? That shit's silly. You call me Diddy because you really know that I'm 50. And I got the sense to get you molly-wop, Mr. Guild of Lollipops. You always hanging in the background like a cutscene of Wizard of Oz. And
all right, so
always hanging in the
Guild of Lollipop.
Yeah, call them a
oh
fucking,
my gosh.
Call them
Lollipop Guild.
Right.
But so now I didn't know this, so I'm just going to say I was watching someone's reaction to this, the cutscene on the back of Wizard of Oz. Remember, there was a person or somebody hung in one of the trees.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that part until after.
Hey, I didn't catch that either. That's fucking wild. I mean, I caught obviously the Lollipop Guild reference, the tiny person thing, and that's wild. Okay.
But I didn't realize it was being cut in the cut scene of Wizard of Oz, hanging like the cut scene of the Wizard of Oz.
Right. In other words, you ain't a real wizard. You know, you're just a person behind a curtain.
No. Not even saying that. What he's saying is that in one of the scenes, or the original scenes, there's supposed to be somebody hanging from a tree in the background somewhere.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
that's the reference. Is like Church is saying that he's not only is he's a member of the Lollipop Guild, but he's the one hanging in a tree in the back.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Which is a deep, like it's just a reference inside a reference, like which is fucking insanity. And people are like, "Oh, he doesn't understand rap." I'm like, no, he gets it very much so. But go on.
Yep.
Silly, you call me Diddy because you really know that I'm 50. And I got the sense to get you molly-wop, Mr. Guild of Lollipops. You always hanging in the background like a cutscene of Wizard of Oz. And I bet right now you wish the fucking mic would drop. But the mic is not. But if the mic did drop, it would do what you're trying to achieve faster than you can do it. And that would be for the mic to pop. And hip-hop your ass to not a spot. You try to stand beside me? Nah. You part of some weird cabal? You in Jelly Roll at my house saying, dude, you're worth a lot of money, dog. Yeah, that's because you two motherfuckers are some honey hogs. 200 million for my catalog. That wouldn't shock me even if I stuck my tongue to the strongest prong of a cattle prod. Somebody graph a scatter plot. Money to me matters not. Really what the matter was, I'm so fucking dope you'd OD trying to get like me a lot. You a stick figure rapper. I'm a stroke of medieval art. You embody artificial art. And my body obtains the DNA of stars. And why you still trying to convince people our talent is a fucking inch apart? You're somebody that people mock. Black reactors probably really despise your ass when they cut the computer screen off. And I don't blame anybody because you got the vibe of a crooked cracker cop giving tickets for your personal problems because you personally don't know how to solve them. Motherfucker, I'm Papa Smurf, you Papa Squat. In this situation, you Papa Doc. Tried to pop a shot. Industry should have went and got a proper prop. You like an ex-girlfriend who want to fight a cock and doodle-do the dirty deeds and be the lyrical substance of 80s rock. Let me guess. Jam wine, zipper coming undone. Oh, dang.
This right here, dude.
No way.
Yo, right
Check
here,
the
pause
pressure
this.
of blood. You
This is wild, bro. This is total fucking corn.
Right.
This is an interpolation. This is what they call an interpolation. But that's so funny that he did that, bro. And like that, because I've heard other like the Eminem style been used and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like that the Eminem flow been used, but this is literally corn, a corn song, like a corn flow. I guess it's just wild, man. This is new shit.
Right.
So like even this part back here, I didn't catch this neither until just now. Doodle do the dirty deeds like the 80s.
Yeah, AC/DC.
Yeah, dirty.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that until
I guarantee you I can imagine them all sitting there like, what's he talking about? They're probably Googling it.
Damn way.
Like,
all right, play it.
Went and got a proper prop. You like an ex-girlfriend who want to fight a cock and doodle-do the dirty deeds and be the lyrical substance of 80s rock. Let me guess. Jam wine, zipper coming undone. Oh, dang. And he's dating Tama. No way. Check the pressure of blood. You say goody Sam. Midget fuck. You beefing what? You ain't beefing nothing if you don't beefy it up. Remember them teeny tiny hands probably required condom-sized boxing gloves. Adam gonna be like, dude, pay-per-view tickets. We'll call the event 2 Trojan Punch. But only one of us is Trojan, son. You like Roman Reigns. I'm like Julius Caesar from Rome, you cunt. Using G.O.D. to save his ASS, but he really getting cursed by the son of the man. I stay humming the ham. I stay running the shit. Stomping mud holes and motherfuckers who try to make the narrative that I ain't nothing but a running the mill. I'm running with mills, running from deals. I ain't rappers just because, and none of y'all are much of a mill. Everything I've been offered ain't much of a deal. So what is it then? Either y'all gay for a hillbilly or you work for the Illuminati trying to get rid of Billy the Kid. Because I'm really the biz. Check the track record, I really don't miss. Being a reptilian, not a snake, I telepathically hiss. I ain't a superstar, I'm practically a galaxy riff. And you gonna keep getting burned like the Carter 5 on a galaxy disc. We are not the same, I'm actually this. Language arts killer, vanilla spitter, vanilla villain. I ain't worried about a vanilla gorilla. Why? Because I'm mega resilient, vanilla Godzilla. So chicka. Also, ain't nobody worried about flaws.
Who was he holding up a picture of?
I honestly do not know. I was trying to figure that out.
And this is one thing that like Flawdzilla had an issue. He's like, I thought you couldn't respond to me or whatever it was, and then he's like, who the fuck is Matilda, bro? If you don't understand the reference to this, bro, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Like you don't know the WD-40 has and looked like Matilda. WD-40. I'm going to assume his face always looks oily.
Yeah.
That's how I'm just going to assume. I don't know.
All right, play that shit.
These motherfuckers yelling but not making any sound. Welcome to the guillotine, all capsizes around. End up in Upchurch rap captivity grounds. Reborn in the South every time I come back around. Buried bigger enemies and them ain't no fucking Indian mounds. Somebody ask Adam if Lennox is an Indian town. Cause him and his friends got red dots on their heads like they Indians now. You been volcanically burned. This dude got the pressure and ended up an obsidian clown. The channel Ashley's thoughts broke y'all's individual spiritual shitty lyricism down. And I'm like, look at all these dudes that think they ain't suspect and this chick is getting them found. She like, did he really say that? Yes, sissy, who's really the one? Did he and now? Yo, we at 7 minutes. Oh.
There's Kalani.
Damn, 7 minutes? All right, cool. Okay.
Love that. Finish it out. Hell yeah, man.
And it ends with the beat. But somehow I have to think that video was Mike 12 Point inspired. Doesn't it? I mean, the video.
Yeah.
We have to ask you, Matt. You have anything to do with that video?
Dude, that was killer, bro. That was fucking killer. Misty, it's good to see you here tonight. Unfortunately, we are getting ready to wrap it up. Oh, Wisco's here. Sorry, Wisco. We're wrapping it up, my man.
Oh, you're all good. I got busy with work.
Anchored.
Oh, okay.
Anchored. He just got started talking about the end. Yeah, did. Look, man, I love this country rap shit. I love the beef. I love the diss tracks, man. This is a lot of fun talking about this shit, man. But at the end of the day, we're here for the music. We're here to appreciate music that has changed our lives. We're here to appreciate the fans like you guys, the family that we've made along the way in this whole thing.
Yes,
so
sir.
Yes.
that's really what this
The
is all about.
Yes.
So we can talk all we want about diss tracks and who hates who and this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, man, we're all family. And
Steve.
I'm just unbelievably blessed to have what I have here. So thank you guys in the chat and thank you guys here on the panel for being a part of this with me. So
hey, thank you, brother. Thank you for being a brother.
Absolutely, man. Holla boys to the fucking grave, baby. Wisco, you want to plug your shit real quick? All right, good talks, Wisco. All right, Bucky, I want to let people know where they can find you, my man.
Oh, you can find me on Instagram and YouTube under Buckeye Creeker. Appreciate y'all for real.
Hell yeah, man. Guys, go check out Buckeye Creeker's channel, man. He does reactions, and yeah, he's a skin. So, you know, there's some Upchurch music on there. And yeah, go check it out. Cardiac Kid, my man, let people know.
Sure, you can find me at Cardiac Kid 86 on Instagram and YouTube.
Hell yeah, my man. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I just watched Leroy speak some facts in an interview. Was that the one that we watched? Because shout out to Leroy.
Last night? Was that last night's Slayback?
Next week. We'll be live next week. We should be live next week.
Yeah.
Unless something changes.
Are we still doing smoke session tomorrow?
We're going to try, yeah. We're definitely going to. Well, we're supposed to have Lorenzo on tomorrow.
Oh, are we going live for that or recording?
Live?
Live, okay.
Fuck it, let's go live with Lorenzo.
That's fine.
What time are you doing that?
That's a good question. I'll get back to you on that one. But yeah, real quick, as we I'm gonna put you guys in the back, so you want to hang out for a second as I say goodbye to everybody. The thing is when it comes to these diss tracks, man, I think there are some things that are off limits, but again, it's all about the music, man. The fact that you guys show up every week and show love and support, not just to Ryan and his music, but to the people like us who get on here and talk about it and who love talking about this stuff and sharing this stuff with you guys. So thank you to all you guys who show up and give us a reason to freaking be here and talk this shit and just have fun. And we can talk shit and not be serious about it, right? It's not real life. And I think some of these guys take this shit way too seriously, which is why I love Church, because he doesn't. And that's the funny part about it. Because he doesn't take it seriously, it pisses him off. So, guys, find moments in life to just enjoy. Put yourselves in situations so you have moments to enjoy. Life is very fucking short, and y'all don't want to miss out on it, man. God bless y'all, man. Thank you so much for everything y'all do. We're going to get out of here on some shit. You guys are fucking amazing. We'll catch you next week. God bless you guys.
So I get all fucking rhymes on and then put words together like xylophone, mobile home, the dog's bone, overthrown throne with some styrofoam phones that I got from Rome. My nigga named Jerome, you know what I'm saying? Look, a moth. Yo, Bree, look at this flickery ass moth I just caught.
Click like on this video and subscribe.
Next to it. next to They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. Fugged on. You better get fugged on. Better get fugged on. Boys, you better get fugged on. Better get fugged on. 'Cause you better get fugged on. Better get fugged on. Look, Upchurch starting so much crap. Fugged on.
Good night and party on.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth.